I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I think somebody drugged Xur, and he thinks he's Santa Claus now. Because he brought a bunch of good shit this week. So, let's start at the top. Graviton Lance. I think this is going to be actually a really good exotic going into Witch Queen because of all the Void 3.0 changes. So I think if you don't have this, particularly people who are new to the game, definitely pick this up from Xur. Also, if you didn't already know, Xur is on Nessus this week, over here in Watcher's Grave on a tree. That's not a joke, he's literally standing on a tree. Then we've got a absolute juicer roll for Winter's Guile. I don't use this exotic at all for anything in the game, but if anybody out there likes Winter's Guile, this is literally an insane roll. I know people frown upon intellect a little bit right now, but it's absurd. 27 recov, 26 intellect base, and you just slap on, you know, strength mod, discipline mod, whatever you want to put on it. For exotic, go pick it up. What are you doing? Then we got a really solid roll for PvE for Gnawing Hunger, a Demolition and Subsistence. It doesn't matter really here, but I mean, full bore is really good anyway. But these two perks, solid. I would definitely pick it up for PvE if you don't already own a Gnawing Hunger. Also, the Icolos 7 Seraph Shoddy is also very good. Full Choke, Vorpal, Quick Draw. Definitely recommend picking it up. Not just for War Mind Cell builds, but just the gun is solid overall. Some Lost Sectors also have a Solar Burn on them, and I typically like using a Solar Shotgun, such as this, to mow champions down because of the fast fire rate. Then we've got armor for Titans. Nothing really crazy to stand out this week, although I will say this helmet is pretty decent if you just slap on a recov mod on it. 63 overall, 19 intellect. If you slap on a recov mod, then it'll have 21 once masterwork, so pretty good. The other armor for the Titan, not really recommended. The chest piece is alright, but it's a 59 roll, so not too crazy on that. Let's go to the next character. Hunters, you have a similar thing going on. The helmet for the Lost Pacific set is pretty damn good. 65 base, 23 discipline, 18 recov, 12 resilience. If you want to avoid intellect, that's pretty much a perfect scenario for you. You could put on a recov, resilience, maybe discipline mod if you really want to go for it, or a mobility mod since, you know, Hunters. Everything else, not really great. 58 roll, decent stats, but 58 roll. 63, but only 15-15 breakdown, not really what I'd consider a god roll, and then a 60 roll, but the highest stat is resilience, also not really what I would consider a top tier or a god roll. And finally, let's go to Warlocks. So Warlocks, aside from the already mentioned Winter's Guile, you guys have some gloves. While they are a 56 overall, the recov stat is pumped up, so if you don't have better gloves to use, this is a solid pickup just because it has high recov. And then you have the chest piece right here, which is very solid. Again, 58, but it has high recov, high intellect. If you still want to have decent intellect, which you do, you want to have at least, let's say, 50 intellect going into Witch Queen. You don't want to just be a flat 0. So if it was just intellect, I wouldn't recommend it, but since it's intellect and it has almost 20 recov, I think, again, if you don't have a bunch of good chest pieces with solid recov stats, then this is a good pickup for you. And that's it for this week, pretty much. I highly recommend picking up, like I mentioned, the Gnawing Hunger and the Shoddy for sure. And pick up these if you don't have anything better or anything to match. And Graviton Lance, definitely a sleeper pick going to Witch Queen. That's it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye!